or this disclosure for fucking the alien shit that Trump's going to do, and supposedly in July it might get delayed or some shit probably to build up this announcement, like how they always try to fucking do with like the TikTok fucking era of TikTok, but like it turned out to be way worse than actually than getting rid of TikTok. It just stalks your ass and it's owned by some Zionist dude. So yeah, like yeah, it's going to build up to something more, but I think that it's going to be some sort of light. Like these entities aren't like yeah, I think it's archons or some shit or jinns, something like that. Doesn't matter what name you give them, but like yeah, like shapeshift and shit. And they're going to be interconnected with the AI because like now they have the resources and to power up these like yeah they had the technology to have these holographic fucking archons or some shit, but they didn't have like it ready for like you know, a dedicated like invasion sort of thing. But now they have the data centers and shit. They could like completely and utterly like have these things show up like you know Project Bluebeam because like, a lot of these entities don't actually exist in terms of you know like as in without something to interfere to get in between these realities or something like they're interdimensional beings. So like these light beings, like they'll try to mess with these light beings by, you know, supposedly destroying their fucking shit. It's all it could be just theoretical, or it could be just all CGI, like AI created. Shit, they have the technology just to convince anybody, so they could just deal with holographic shit. Yeah. So basically, they'll have Trump, you know, to you know make people like do something about this, do something about this. You know, they'll make the people scared, and they'll show their AI generated or fucking some sort of whatever like attack. It could be also be staged, yeah. I mean, and they could just fire all their fucking laser beams on us. Yeah, I mean, like it doesn't really matter. Like they're going to convince the idiots that these beams will try to fuck with them, but it's basically like whatever. They're just going to be killed anyway. So sadly, that's what's just going to happen. But whatever, like it's going to be complicated, and there's going to be people that aren't going to believe in you. That you know, I'm saying that these beings are actually archons, or yeah, they only exist in the light. They don't exist in terms of whatever the supposed reality, you know, simulation, whatever. It's even faker than the simulation. Yeah, I mean, it's just it might be conscious or some shit, but yeah. But I've seen like some sort of like I've interacted with like beings, I guess. Yeah, you know, like in terms of like experiencing it, like taking Adderall, like I heard different beings around me, but they only exist in light or some sort of chemical thing that you need to interfere with. Like, you know, you could like see with the VR glasses or some shit, like or like a certain helmet or some shit. You can see these beings or something, like in Vietnam. Like, you know, these people had some special goggles or some shit, or helmet or whatever, to see these beings. But it doesn't matter. Like, people believe the media, and you're shit out of luck. Like, like people should sort of like realize these conspiracy theories are real and shit, and don't trust the media and shit. But like, it's just that like they had the media try to confirm the thing. Like the other day, like I was talking with my sister, I was like, "Well, like this conspiracy stuff is becoming mainstream now, but it's just like it's not no longer a conspiracy theory. It's like what the fuck? These are conspiracy facts, but like whatever. Like so, like the normies still believe in the fucking media, and you have to have so they won't think for themselves or whatever. outside the media aspects, whatever, or like realize it themselves or whatever. I guess whatever, like realize or whatever. They don't realize it. And you have these, like 50 or more percentage of the population took the needle back in 2020 or 2021, or even more, but after that. So, like, who knows what they can see with that we can't see? What sort of even more illusion they can see with that is. Yeah, there's probably a reason why they gave them the fucking thing. Yeah, of course, there's been some that were dead, but I think that there's a bigger agenda. They want the energy, like how they scared children to get their energy or some shit, or they're trying to Google Chrome. If you know what I mean. Like they get this resource or some shit, and these beings just get their energy. So like having the whole public scared is just part of the fucking plan. Like it's just like they'll tell, like they have this movie called Disclosure, like literally like just straight up just saying, oh, there's these beings, aliens, whatever. They're just straight up telling you this, like in the fucking trailer, and like fucking there's gonna be fucking the stupid Spielberg movie up pretty soon. Like I don't know when it comes out, but probably like sometimes after, before the fucking disclosure of the fucking Trump administration.